The Anaheim Ducks took a resilient win in Game 3 of their Western Conference Final with the Blackhawks. Now the Ducks lead the series for the second time, 2-1. And here with me now is expert handicapper Dave Golikoff to give his free analysis and pick on the game. Welcome back, Dave. You took the over last time, which was a fair pick considering these two teams are so excellent on offense. But what happened in Game 3 that kept the score so low?
Well, I think the goaltending, for the most part, Frederik Andersen has been fantastic, and really he kind of bailed the Ducks out in many ways, especially that last shot of the game by Patrick Kane, where it would seem like could have easily tied the game and at least got us a push. Realistically, we haven't gone over the number in any game. We've pushed twice, and maybe. Looking back, maybe luckily pushed twice, and then of course in this game it was low scoring. I don't know, it's hard to say. The only other factor I could really say is that the Blackhawks power play normally doesn't go 0 for 5. If they get one goal, then we at least push again. So those are the two main factors, but the game played out pretty much how the other games have. So credit to Anaheim for really taking it to the Blackhawks and becoming that first team to win it.
Absolutely.
At the United Center this play.
And speaking of the Blackhawks as the favorite at home, as they have been the entire playoffs, they're the favorites again here in Game 4 of the series at -150, and the Ducks are at +130. I could definitely see the Blackhawks taking Game 4, Dave. I mean, Wednesday night, as you just said, they saw their first home loss of the postseason. They're on their home ice again in Game 4. But what about you, Dave? Who are you siding with in this game?
Well, you take a look at some of our comments in YouTube, 007HOR. I don't know if there's a way to pronounce that in one way, but he likes Blackhawks, or he liked Blackhawks. Says never count them out. I probably wouldn't count them out in Game 4 either, but laying this much juice, I mean, I don't know. They should win the game for sure, but -150 seems like a lot. And Anaheim seems to have their number. Chicago can't really get their offense going. And I don't know that it changes in game number 4. That's my concern. I was expecting it to change in game number 3 when they had all the momentum. They had everything kind of going for them. But you start taking a look at this Blackhawks situation, and I know I picked them on the series, but it's becoming harder and harder to believe that they win. They're playing with 4 defensemen. They had no faith in Comiskey and Timonen again in game number 3. And that was at home. Their offense is not clicking. The power play didn't get the job done. I don't know that happens again. If they get 5 power plays, they probably score. But I think Anaheim will be more disciplined to make sure it doesn't happen. And the other trend that continues is Anaheim keeps pounding these guys on the boards, out hitting them for a 3rd straight time by a wide margin. I think Game 4, the best play is the under. I think that it's going to be another conservative, low-scoring game. I think these teams know that one goal can pretty much be the difference. These games are not high-scoring, freewheeling, anything like that. Chicago would love it to be that, but it's not happening for them. So I'm going to stick with the under. I do think Chicago wins, but I don't want to lay -150 or -160 what I see it at Sports Interaction right now.
All right, guys, you heard it first from SBR's expert handicapper Dave Golikoff. Let us know who you're backing to win Game 4 or the series overall. Comment below. Let us know what you think. And, of course, for all the best free picks on the Stanley Cup Playoffs, you can only find it here with us at sbrpicks.com.